As visually impaired CEO of Cobra Vision, I would like to explain how the new Vocatex works. I push the red button to turn on the device. The light on the sliding table is on and the screen displays a welcome message. After a few seconds, you see a progress indicator that indicates how long it will take to turn on the Vocatex. The Vocatex has a very powerful processor to recognize text and to read continuously. This is a new unique function of the Vocatex. The device will let you know when it is ready for use.
The machine is ready for use.
The user interface of the Vocatex consists of two parts. The left side contains the buttons for the video magnifier. The right side contains the buttons for the reading system. With the central tracking wheel, I can magnify. The buttons explain their function with a clear voice. This is very unique. It means that a visually impaired doesn't need to read the user manual before using its system. When pressing the large tracking wheel, the Vocatex will go to overview. I can watch at pictures in color. I can read text with a black background and white letters, or the opposite, white and black. In this mode I can select other color combinations. I need to press the button long to select another color. Your dealer can even select other colors. Newspapers are usually of bad print. I magnify so you can see that the text isn't clear. With the background function I can make the text really white on black.
Less background.
This is very useful to read text on a colored background or to read bad print. I put a color picture under it and I will go to photo mode.
Overview. White black photo mode. Zoom minimum.
In photo mode I can adjust the brightness with this button.
Less brightness. Less brightness.
The button above is used to switch to computer. I will now explain the read aloud function. I will go to overview by pressing the central tracking wheel. I activate the column selector. I choose now which column I would like to read. I select, for example, the first column. I press on the button and the Vocatex will read the text aloud.
People's mobile phone conversations when I'm on a train, but there was something intriguing about this one.
You can follow the position with the moving box that highlights every word and with the progress indicator at the bottom. The new Vocatex is very unique. You can move the text during reading now. Let me do it. The word box disappears and will be displayed again when it finds the connection. This is very unique. You can read now continuously. I will do it again. The word box disappears and is displayed again when it tracks the new position. I stop. With this button I can change the volume.
Softer. Softer. Louder. Softer.
I can switch to another voice by pressing and turning the button. English Daniel.
Français Audrey.
With this button I can change the reading speed.
Faster, slower, faster, slower.
Another useful function is navigating in the text. I start the text again.
New high-speed links have cut journey.
I can navigate with the button at the right side.
With the next big step
For example, when I press shortly on the top button it will go back word by word. The reading will start again when I wait a few seconds. To navigate faster, I press long on the button to go back sentence by sentence. The button below is to navigate to the next word or sentence. Let me do it by sentence.
Exhilarating speeds, upmarket lounges and interiors design.
I will explain the progress indicator in depth. Let me read, for example, this text. I start the reading aloud. The word box is displayed.
Neither a clear yes nor a definitive no. Evidently, the plot
I can move my text down as I explained before. The word box will disappear and is shown again. It is also possible to slide my text so that the word box isn't on the screen anymore. The progress indicator displays 2 bars to indicate when it reaches the connection. When they come together, only 1 bar is displayed and the word box is back on the screen. I will do this again. You now see that a second bar is displayed. When the 2 bars join, the word box is shown again on the screen. This is a way to read your text continuously. I will stop the Vocatex and I will start over. I move my text up again and press on the button to start reading. The word box is on the top of the screen. I will slide the text down so that the complete text isn't on the screen anymore. The Vocatex will display an arrow to indicate that it can't find a connection. No problem. I slide my text back up again. It will search for the connection. When it is found, it will show the word box again. Let me explain my next item. When I'm reading a column at the end. For example, let me start over here. It is reading the text now and it will finish at the end of the column. To indicate that it needs to read the next column after it finished the first, I just slide my text to the next column. The Vocatex will show the arrow again to explain that it doesn't find a connection but that it will read the next text when it has finished the first one. When the progress indicator is at the end, it will start reading the new column. The text is read continuously. The Vocatex is the ideal way to read your books, newspapers and magazines continuously without annoying breaks in between. The Vocatex is the ideal way to read your books, newspapers and magazines continuously without annoying breaks in between. It has very unique possibilities that no other devices in the world have. Watch the other videos on our website or on YouTube.